Okay, chat. So the deal now is this, okay? So this is the deal now, especially if you guys are. I already kind of hinted it 8 hours ago. I already set up the things, right? I already set up the things. I kind of hinted it 8 hours ago. We are gonna be starting. In case you just entered the stream, right? Welcome, welcome. Wait, hold up.
Last thing, what's your experience on
Okay, Sky
Pokemon
Mew.
games? What's the hardest thing you've done in a Pokemon game?
Read, right? Read. All right. So if you are just entering the stream right now, right now, I have been thinking about starting this Nuzlocke thing. I think ever since yesterday when Sarah linked us the Jaden Animations Pokemon Nuzlocke, and then we got banned on YouTube for that stream because apparently I don't know what happened, but it is what it is. So yesterday night, I have been cooking up, reading the rules, getting a little bit like, okay, how do I set this up? Today, I announced the announcement of Pokemon Nuzlocke. Hey, Clips channel, y'all can take this. Clips channel, y'all can take this. A new journey. Right? Clip, take this. So I opened this up to my chat at the start of this stream. We were at around 1,700 subs, and I think within like half an hour we hit this. Thank you guys so much, but I don't really know what, because this was way too fast. Since we have already hit this, we are gonna do this tomorrow. So I will set everything up. We'll do like a proper announcement. And we will all in the Emerald Nuzlocke. The context behind this is, okay, let's just be real. There's been quite a disturbance of peace in gacha games lately, right? If you don't want to admit it, you can kind of see it for us. You can feel a little bit of disturbance in peace. And I'm also gonna be going to Japan really soon. All right, which means I'm gonna be missing out quite a little bit for Mighty onwards. This Pokemon Nuzlocke, I hope to also use this opportunity to kind of rekindle my enjoyment as to why I like Honkai Star Rail so much, right? Because we had a little bit of a kerfuffle a couple of days ago, right? As to, do I like Honkai Star Rail or do I like Hoyoverse? And I feel that this helps me get in touch with my roots a little bit more. And the reason why we're doing Emerald is because Emerald is the first ever Pokemon play I've ever played in my entire life. I got my Game Boy Advance, first ever. I think when I was 7 or 8 years old, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I played it all the way through Battle Frontier, all that level 100 Swampert, level 100, all that kind of stuff. And I think getting back in tune with the Pokemon series will be quite interesting. Because technically this game, I wouldn't say it's Star Rail based. I don't think Star Rail is based on Pokemon, but they do have similarities. Right? It's basically a turn-based RPG. You have 4 moves. You kind of have like your weaknesses. You kind of have like your corresponding types, right? What sort of team building. So I think it will be quite interesting to see how well this translates to. I also want to use the opportunity to see if we can pivot more into variety, because I think the consensus is, especially if you don't wanna get burned out in single game, right? If you don't wanna get burned out in single game, opening up to variety is always gonna be the way to go. And I wanna use this as a sort of like a limit test. We're limit testing this to see how well this goes. As a result, the first ever Emerald Nuzlocke would be done right here at twitch.tv/MrPokke and youtube.com. Unless YouTube bans my stream again, then hop on Twitch. YouTube members, hop on Twitch, right? So, never done a Nuzlocke, period. And the first time we're gonna doing this, after we're going through the rules and everything, I find out that hardcore Nuzlocke is not too much different from the original Nuzlocke, because after looking at there's this whole thing called the Nuzlocke Academy, right? Nuzlocke rules. The Nuzlocke Academy, where they basically go through like all of the rules for like a Nuzlocke. And it turns out that the hardcore Nuzlocke's 2 additions, the main 2 additions, was, aside from these 3 rules, it was these 2, right? Cannot use items and cannot level any of the Pokemon past the gym trainer's boss. Which I feel like I'm probably gonna do them anyways because it makes the challenge a little bit more fun. And after adding, like, I cooked this up with my chat just now for the past 20 minutes. There's a punishment wheel. There's gonna be like challenges. There's gonna be like names. You can pay to win your to be named. I think it will be a very, very interesting, very, very fun little activities, right? So that is the context of why I want to do this. Coming to a stream near you within, I'm not sure if my clip channel can post this up in the next like 1 hour, but within the next 24 hours, we are going to embark on my first ever Nuzlocke, Pokemon Emerald. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, you just tell. You have cooled your last cool, my man.